Hey guys, so yesterday and today I got two pieces that fit together, and it's for the Anointed. So here we go. Even so, even now, I see those who go to Gilboa, my holy mountain in heaven. I see the chosen ones to me. My hand is upon them. They come to rest. They have been steadfast with me. Some have been asked to endure more than others. I see their fatigue. I will heal, and they will never tire again. Rejoice. Your time to be with me is near. I shield, I strengthen my faithful. I will recompense every wrong, and I rejoice to send my holy angels to get you. It doesn't seem real. You have been working so hard for me. How can it be true that you are chosen to go to Gilboa? I see from on high. This is my plan. You will be by me, a special army. The weakest bodies, physical bodies that have depended on faith. When given difficulties, you just rolled with it and leaned into me humbly. For this fullness of faith, for this holiness, for this belief in me, I will do a new thing and personally train you on my mountain. You will reveal the holiness of me and the highest abilities a body can have. Your faith will be rewarded. No one would have imagined who I would choose, because few have walked the road you have had to walk. I allowed Satan to sift you. You were mocked by those who did not have their sifting. You did not lose hope. But just like Job, you stood your ground in your innocence. You were right. You ignored others and leaned into me. You knew that the only way through was to be in my arms. You are the most faithful, the mature indeed, my good and faithful servants. I am with joy. I think how you will finally meet other faithful ones who have walked your path. In your path, often you met people. They were not the same depth as you are with me. Finally, you will be with your peers who were scattered all over the earth, to be united together, to rest and train, to unite. My leaders for the ages, my wisdom within a human frame. I will give you 10 times all of your losses. You will not remember the difficult days. Come to me soon. And the second part. My anointed ones, you have lived a life of joy in your struggles. You have found laughter in the pain. You have no fear of the enemy, for you know that I am your strength. You rest in me. Your joy and laughter are a beacon of hope. Most that would go through the challenges you have seen would be devastated, but not you. You are my joy. You rejoice in the Lord always, not just when life is easy. You do not complain. Instead, you adapt. Many losses you have seen, for more than most can imagine, but I see them from on high. You continually traded your human pain for my righteous joy. You grieved and you moved forward. You are excellent. You trust in me, assured by your life well lived. Time and again, when people around you would have faded, you leaned into me and you got your joy back time and again. You rejoiced over the important things. You find joy in discovering something in my word that you had not previously seen. You rejoice in a child's perception of this world. You rejoice in seeing small provisions from me and acknowledge them as being from me, not from you. No one can imagine the path you have led. People do not read the book of Job in your age. They find it confusing or cruel. They feel pity for Job. I assure you, Job is of the anointed, a most faithful son. You, anointed, that have been similarly sifted, you have solace when you read Job. You find me and my sustenance there. You find a man who, no matter the odds, had faith in me. You find a faithful man who had no concern for earthly wealth. His highest desire was to be right before me and protecting his family's position before me. You see that through his suffering is the gift, the true gift, me. To be near me is the gift of suffering. When a man is at his bottom and the world seems to be crashing around, when the body reaches the inability to keep up with regular tasks, when mourning for loved ones brings sorrow so deep that it seems there is no way out, the anointed pull into me. They do not ask why, they do not lose faith in me, and they do not wish for better days. You anointed, in your sifting, in the depths that few men have been. You immediately cried out to me. You never lost faith in me. You were joyful through the trials. You are to be held in high esteem. You did not falter. My anointed, you serve as an example for the faithful. They should learn from your ways. Most do not. Most criticize or overlook your pain. But I see all. I see every thought and action from on high. Your just recompense is to be with me. The Almighty God, Jehovah, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Your just reward is to be honored with the few through time that have exhibited the holiness I requested. This is why you are chosen. I know you do not feel holy or special. This is what I love about you. You do not complain or feel haughty. You just live in me, no matter how good or how bad your years are. This is my gift to you. You will come soon to Gilboa. I will send my mighty angels to stop you. Do not be afraid. Do not fear. They will stop you and tell you the things to come. Believe them. This will be new. Just as it was for all who saw my angels through time. Do not fear. These are mighty angels. They are mine. They come soon for you. My great joy is your life well lived, my faithful anointed ones, my loves. Press on until the time, but have hope and joy. You will be face to face with me soon. Shalom. I thought that was encouraging and passing it on, and see you next time.